multi-stream bit. Open this so I can't see my all of 0 viewers. Oh wow, it's actually showing up on that. Wow, it hasn't done that in a very long time. Maybe I'll be done, can't wait to go. Did my blood to ride? I'm not even getting a chat right now. Refresh. Hi, am I not allowed to have a multi-stream chat? Okay, apparently the answer to that is no. That's fine. Nobody comes on the YouTube side anyway. Can I pop it out? I can. Really wish I could actually fucking see the chat, though. That'd be great, but it's fine. Fine. I'll just have it popped up on the side over there so I can... Yeah, and I'll switch to just the Twitch. Okay, at least... This way I can read both chats. The YouTube one is on one side and the Twitch side is on the other. Inconvenient as shit, but... Streamlabs has been having a stroke lately, so it's fine. It's fine. Streamlabs has been having a fucking stroke lately, and that's fine. Like, I understand YouTube just being problematic in general to load up the chat, but, like, bruh. There's a stupid bitch one on Snapchat. It is sad though, like... I shouldn't have to have the fucking YouTube side of the chat popped out so I can read it if somebody comes through there. Just because it doesn't want to work on Streamlabs. Like, granted, I know I could probably, like, wait for it and it might eventually load in. But the whole point is to load in instantly. Now, is the reason it's not loading in instantly because I have a bunch of stuff on my computer and I needed a hyper mega super edit that I don't have the fucking time for? Maybe, but like... And see, that's the worst part, is not actually having the time to do a lot of the editing I need to do. Because in theory, maybe I do, but like... Just so aggravating. And honestly, like, apparently the program I use for editing is supposed to like have a feature if I paid into it, where I could edit multiple videos at one time, but does it even have that feature anymore? Or did they think it was too much for people's computers, so they just removed it? Was hoping. Cause like honestly, if I could move on to the Krabby to another hunt, even just another hunt for like gender-specific Pokemon, that'd be great. Cause like Goldeen, I can go back to that same route the Krabby is on, where it's just the Krabby, and hunt for Goldeen in the water. But in the opposite light, if the Goldeen shines first, I can go hunt Krabby in that other space because I know that May 1st, it's the perfect weather condition for that area. It was just running all the risk of running to the core fish anyway, which is running to wherever the fuck that other thing is. That's also kind of gross. Oh, or the Machops that like run at you with the speed of Kenya. What is it with all the fighting type children in Sword and Shield where they just want to run at you with the speed of Kenyans, by the way? Like, Hitmontop does this, or Tyrogue. Tyrogue does the same fucking thing. Granted, one of the times a Tyrogue just headed at me with full speed, I think I found a shiny, but like, actually insane. But really, since that other shiny Goldeen appeared, there's been nothing. And like, I think that file was done like, what, the 14th of last month? Maybe even March? I don't know how long I've been at this crab off and on, but holy fuck. Excuse. Lurking in the dark. See the sun. Wow, I just realized I'm watching myself on the one end, but not the other end. I'm smart. I have many a lack of brain cell. I mean, Did it just automatically bring up my new stream? Because that'd be... Hey, it did. Cool. Darkness falls across the land, and midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of light to terrorize your neighborhood, and whosoever shall be found, darkness is getting down, and face the hound of hell. Sire corpses shall. Our stench is near the funk of 40,000 years. You know, even worse, I think I'm getting back on that whole, like, thing of how many times, like, my name has been stolen. That's actually kind of irking me. Like, not just my username, but my name. And, like, the fact that people have stolen both of those things is actually insane. No, to my knowledge, I've solved both of those issues, but... Because, like, my name, I bitched at Yahoo about it, and I think they fixed it, I hope. I hope Yahoo took care of that issue. I bitched about my username, and I am well aware that YouTube took care of the issue, which, honestly, YouTube, that's the one thing I will give you guys props to, is complaining about somebody stealing your username outright. You were 100% on top of, and I appreciate that from y'all. Now, if only you could do something about raising my subscriber count, so... like, I actually have a will to live. That'd be cool. Because, like, it really isn't even my fault I don't get views on YouTube. It's YouTube's fault. Like, I do all I can with my videos, between the editing, doing good thumbnails, all that shit. They just don't give a shit to shit. It's like, oh, you've been on our server for 15 years and you haven't made it yet? Sucks to suck. Honestly, with the drunk-ass way their system works. But I just realized none of my stuff is working down there. Why is none of my stuff working? Hold on, no, none of my stuff is working. Why is none of my stuff working? My stuff should be working. Did Streamlabs do the thing where they're alcoholic again? Because, like, all my widgets and stuff should be working, but not a single one of them are. And actually, that angers me. Like, why is not a single one of my things working? Like, I get a lot of it doesn't matter because none of it budges, but, like, the fact it's not there actually pisses me off. Because, like... Okay, that did not work. Interesting. I love how I'm just seeing all of this now. So why? I don't understand what happened. Why did everything break? Granted, I know why everything broke in reality because, well, I'm garbage. But, like, what? Like, where are all of my things? Like, it's actually amazing how every single thing broke for zero reason. Like, not a single fucking thing is still working, and I want to cry because everything was working yesterday, and now not a single thing is working. Yeah, see, it's not even... Okay. Sure, guess we just run with absolutely nothing on screen. Guess I'll just, like, ask on the Discord what the fuck is happening. And I'll probably just be treated like I'm a fucking idiot. No, I'll just... Just, like, not a single one of my fucking widgets is working. Multi-stream chat isn't working. Like, do I really have to just, like, turn Streamlabs off, on until my shit works? Because that shouldn't have to be that way. As long as, like, other people come in... Actually, maybe I should test my Twitch chat, see if even that's fucking working. To be honest, with all my fucking widgets exploding and... Well, I know the YouTube chat's working, so that's not an issue. But it still doesn't make sense that the, you know, chats aren't working. Like, why are the chats not working? The chat should be working. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, it's good that's not happening on both ends, but, like, what the hell was that? Okay, the stuff is working over there, that's cool, but, like, goddamn. Wait, I pay for this. Yeah, I can use VIP. Fine. It's only 70. I don't even want to turn on my air conditioner. But, like, really feels like I want to turn on my air conditioner, you know? Like, the thing where all my widgets aren't appearing and multi-stream isn't working literally just started today. But, of course, something had to happen. Something is always happening in my goddamn life. You know, last week it was the whole fucking killer whatever program that was just magically downloaded onto the fucking computer. Like, did my computer doing whatever the fuck it did and just restarting itself as it usually does fuck something up? Because if that was the case, then there'd be, you know, cookies cleaned out of other miscellaneous things, and other things would have, like, logged me out or be missing information. What? Actually, I wonder if I change scenes if it'll, like, fix itself magically. I didn't try that. It just loaded in on this. Like, maybe if I go to my ugly face and then come back to this real quick, that'll help. I'll wait to see what they say, to see if they say the old turn it off and back on again method. Though, I guess technically it wouldn't make a difference because I always come back to this when I'm ready to stream or record the next day, and it's always right there. No, I can't do all of that because I'm in the middle of streaming, asshole. Okay, here, let's just try to fucking see if changing scenes helps. Fucking go to my ugly ass face. And, like, go back down here. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just don't understand why life doesn't work correctly. Hit record. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, that's back. Okay. Hold up. That actually does not help on. Let's... Okay, I don't know if my chat refreshed properly. Okay, my chat didn't refresh. That is unfortunate. Okay. Alright, well, I was able to fix everything except for the live chat, which sucks, but... actually, wait, no. Was I able to fix everything, or the alert's still broken? I don't know. Hold on. Refresh. Go up here, do this. Go back to alerts. Don't be a stupid whore. Alert box. Thank you. Test. No, it is not, I think. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I might have to do all that dumb shit that I got told to do. Almost like I'm blind. Nope, because the Drampa's supposed to show up every time. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I just have a giant white screen, but like... Okay. Okay. That works too. Like, that'll show me both chats just fine. Can I readjust how this looks? I can. Ah. Okay, that works. Okay, cool. Art box, go source tab, refresh cache, convert. Yeah, now it's working. Okay. Man, this sucks. I mean, maybe it only requires a simple, like... I actually think that's funny that I've tested it so many times the stream bot's almost dead. But it's really all just a test and none of it, you know, succeeded. Fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Like, I have the chat thing kind of figured out. The white on the gray looks kind of awkward as hell, but yeah, it's fine. Like, maybe I'll go about the long-winded way of resetting anything. Maybe I'll just, like, redo the alert box in its entirety. I don't know. Like, I shouldn't have to constantly refresh, reload, uninstall, uninstall, turn off, turn back on. Shouldn't have to constantly do all that, but my life is complete hell, so. And it's not even the fact that the files are missing on my computer why it might be acting up, it's the fact that Streamlabs just kind of seems like a failure of a system, really. Which is unfortunate, because it's like the only good streaming software out there. But they just suck so hard about a lot of things. Actually, what if I just tried delete and then redo the... Because, like, I'm going to be up for 5-6 hours, so, like, if the alerts thing doesn't work, it's awkward as hell. Like, it's bad enough that the chat thing won't show up on screen, but... Do be what it do be. Okay, let's... how do we delete the thing? Where's the delete option? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hit remove. Browser source. Go back to alerts. Hit copy. Do this. Do this. Okay, will that work? Now that I've just refreshed the entire thing. Regrettably, the answer is no. Like, what is the problem this thing is having? I don't understand. Oh, disabled. Wait, hold on. If I do this way. No. Okay. Or did I even hit the button? Oh, wait. Haha!
This is a subscription test.
Okay, well, I thought I had it figured out, and then the Marin one didn't show up. God concern it. Well, how am I supposed to... You're a bitch. Okay, so that's showing through. But that isn't. Okay, why isn't that showing through? I want an invalid file. Okay, so is it because my fucking... Yeah, come on.
This is a subscription test.
It's actually angering me. Unless, again, it's supposed to be because this is up. No! Why is the Santa back? Why is Santa back? No! No, 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 what? No, why is Santa back? No! Why is Santa Claus back? Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know what fixed it, but that's fixed. Okay. Now what about this one? Okay. And I could swear I put Marin's thing on something else. Bits? No, that's that emote, which isn't working for some reason. Why is Santa back? Go away, Santa! Oh my god, why is Santa Claus here? Why? I don't... Like, do you want me to, like... Because I had all this shit figured out before. Why aren't you showing the emote with it, you stupid cunt? Like, I understand I'm not allowed to have nice things in life, but the one thing I should be able to do is this. So what the fuck is your problem? Like, the crazy part is I don't even have to fucking change the URL. It's just a matter of the picture is not working. Here, do you want me to fucking go find... I don't even think I have that picture downloaded on here, actually. Nope, because I still don't have all my pictures back on my fucking computer. I don't understand what is happening! Like, a few of them are getting fixed, no problem, but what the fuck is happening in general? Like, it's showing on this end, but it's not showing on this end. However, if I go to fucking hit this... I did too soon. Okay. Like, if I go to hit this, there was an error sending that test. Okay. Is the error that you're a fucking idiot? See, there's that picture. And there's that. So literally the only one not working right now is this bits one. There was an error. Okay. I'm just guessing it's Streamlabs in general. Like, I understand that it doesn't really matter because it's not like anybody gives me bits anyway, but what if it's the rare occasion somebody actually does decide to and, like, I can't have the fancy little picture show up down there? Like, I made a bit emote for a reason. You know, I had Linz get me a bit emote, so, like, for when one day in the future somebody can put it in chat, or it shows up down there, and is like, yay, biddies! Like, I understand I'm never gonna get bits, realistically, but, like, goddamn, does the fucking thing have to, like, just not show up? Like, the words show up down there. Like, I don't understand why all these programs that are so important to my life have to, like, blow up in my face all of the goddamn time. Like, seriously, I tested things so many times, I fucking reset the stream boss, but I guess that really doesn't fucking matter. I think my reviews channel is actually up to 75. Should change that. Then can I say that and then I'll go back to it later and it'll be down to like 73 and I'll be like, oh. Actually, I can't really say that. The review channel is the one actually going up. Like, I might have done immoral things to get it to where it is mostly, but the rest of it I have earned myself. It's just like, YouTube is the literal hardest platform to grow on unless, like, you've been there since the beginning and sucked every dick you could to get to the top. But I never made any friends growing up in the YouTube world, and I guess that's kind of what stuck me in the place I am. I've been up just as long as all the vets, you know, your Game Boy Loops, your Patters, your Shady Penguins. But I never made friends with any of those people, so I've been stuck in the same hell I have been forever. Which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And now it should. How is. You know what? I'm not even going to be mad about that. It was a third party from Streamlabs that assisted in that, and now it shows, so I'm not even going to question it. See, people at the root of the issue usually are the ones that can solve it. Usually. I'm not going to say all the time, but in this case, yes, that helped. And now all of the alerts that might actually happen are working, fingers crossed. Because I've tested all of them twice, and that last time, the person from Streamlabs that aided me apparently got that to work, so... That's a final. Oh, Randy got a new picture. I really should see if I can do something about this profile picture I got, though. Like, Lynn's left a bit of background in it, and I don't know what I could do with it, but maybe I should try and figure something out. Okay, so as far as I know, everything is back to working, which is good, gooch, grand, and great. Because, like, the likelihood of me getting follows, subscribers, raids, or bits is unlikely, but it's never zero. Matter of fact, like, do I have anything for Facebook follows? Because, like, as irrelevant as those are, it still does happen from time to time, so, like, maybe in case one happens while I'm on stream, I should get something set up for that. It'd probably really only be, like, the Drampa thing anyway. Do I even have the... No, I don't have the Drampa thing. That's still on my other computer. John needs to fucking get that thing over here. Just to send that text to remind my cousin that he has those hard drives that have all those files on there I need. Because, like, there's a bunch of documents that'd be really cool to get on my computer. And there's definitely a bunch of pictures that'd be cool to get on my computer. You know, like all the thumbnails and emotes and I think even my all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool to get on this computer. And, like, I wouldn't text him about shit constantly if it wasn't for the fact he'd just bring the stuff here. Because, like, literally, I could probably figure out with him telling me one time, plug this end into this of the hard drive. Click. This is your USB. Click. You want to go for a ride? Sure can. Well, actually, if the test is, or if the things are supposedly working, does that mean my tech or my chat should show up in the middle? No. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it didn't fix the chat. But you know what? People don't talk often enough in chat where I'm going to worry about it, really. It's fine. I'll fix it later. I'll do that complete, you know, log out, log back in, whatever. Because at least logging out and log back in, I know for a fact doesn't, like, reset all my scenes. So at least on that end, it was good. fine. Every time I see that thing, my heart drops. And at least with all the excessive testing, it seems like the stream boss got back to where it should be. Or maybe that was just happenstance. Wow. Holy shit, hi Nightbot. Actually, better question. Is the multi-chat actually on Streamlabs working? Didn't think so, but I figured I'd try. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, the chat I still need to apparently refresh and all that, whatever. I think that's the annoying part with the way I need to make this multi-chat thing work, is the fact that, like, when my Nightbot activates, the text is, like, so big. I'm planning on streaming, like, most of the time I have alive, but honestly I might end off at, like, 7 or 8 just to have a little bit of time to rifle through Nightbot and stuff too to fix up a bunch of that stuff. We'll see. I really want this fucking crab to show up though. That paste bin is also always like super old. I should like redo that at some point or something. Maybe make a whole video from the stuff I have to sell and just like private it and then put it on a link attached to that. That's actually not a bad idea. I don't know how much you're allowed to sell your own personal things on YouTube, or if they will yell at you for that. I don't see why they would yell at you for that though. Like, if you're just selling your own things, that's, yeah. Wait, I did turn that one off. Why is it still on? Huh? Nightbot, are you drunk? I turned that one off. Nightbot's drunk. Also, does the Twitter link even, or Discord link even work anymore? I don't know. I definitely gotta fix a bunch of them. Again, especially because I thought I already fixed the fucking other thing. Unless there's like... Unless the chat bot on Streamlabs, I also put it on, and that's why. Or maybe when they went refresh the thing on Streamlabs, it like kicked that back. I don't know, man. I thought I turned off the fucking charity thing. Because the charity thing is kind of irrelevant, because it happened all the way back in fucking December. Wow. This one person liked so many of my tweets. At least I think they're all the ones from today. I think. But also, can we just talk about how... It's funny how people can constantly, like... constantly like my tweets, but not actually come into stream. Like, really, shows how that all works, huh? because support is not about... Actually, you know what? Support could be about supporting the social media if I also got paid off from the social media, which... Fuck you, cunt! I don't get paid off the social media, so that's kind of irrelevant. I wish I did. And honestly, maybe I should start paying more attention to my secondary Twitter account, so maybe I could. But that one gets fucking locked every time I'm not logged onto it for a certain amount of time, which is stupid as hell, but... Like, for as much as I can agree with and believe in from the proper side of the American Party, Elon Musk is just a fucking idiot and needs to fix everything he's done with Twitter, I swear. Like, yeah, fucking probably gonna name his fourth kid what the Sigma or something like that, and just it needs to work on a bunch of shit. You know, my useless self has only been properly awake for like 4-ish hours, and I just unleashed an extremely loud yawn for what reason? Be yellow! See this top line in my shirt? Be that fucking color. You're also close to the second line, which is green. Can we stop with the yawning? Like, what is... Like, I know hunting this crab is, like, extremely boring, but I've only actively hunted the crab for half of the stream because I was busy fucking around with Streamlab shit. Which, like, 80% of the Streamlab shit is fixed, which is great. Now if only we could fix my sanity by this fucking crab showing up! I'm looking at you. Just be green, yellow, blue. Fucking, you can be purple. As long as you are not red, I don't care. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Or you. You could be yellow too and I'd be fine. Honestly, at this point, as long as one of you are yellow, even either a female fish or a crab, that's whatever. Like, the fish would help me with my video if it shows up as a female, and the crab would help me with another video if it shows up. Ah! I just lost a fucking Oro on you, stupid... Being the most worthless person on the planet is really wearing thin. Don't you fucking... Okay. After I lose an aura, if that thing had shown up shiny... The amount of rage that would have left my system. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I need just somebody to spar with. If I had somebody to spar with, honestly, maybe I'd be in a better mood more often. Like, I wouldn't be less, like, disruptive or, like, self-loathing. Because, I mean, I have reasons to be self-loathing. But, like, at least I'd be less angry all the time if I had somebody to spar with. I say spar when really I mean just somebody to let me mount them and beat the shit out of them as much as I please. But, you know. Sickness taking over. Can I please stop with this yawning nonsense? Holy shit. 4 hours. I have been awake for 4 hours, give or take. And yet I'm yawning as if I would have been up for 14 hours. What is my life? Like, is it because I'm hot? Is it because I'm bored? Is it because I'm just too stupid to want to survive? Well, fucking... Like, I don't understand why I'm yawning as much as I am. It does not realistically make sense. Holy shit balls, man. Like, first we have all the problems with the fucking widgets down there not being FUCK! On, and now we have a problem with this fucking yawning bullshit. Like, who decides how the human body works to yawn? Like, I don't understand what the fucking problem is that I'm yawning all of the time. Like, am I really just getting at that point in life where I'm too tired to even fucking want to be here? Because, like, that's not good. Because, like, I need to be able to do this. This has to be a thing that needs to go upward in success. Okay, the entirety of this whole thing, the streaming, the YouTube, yeah, all this that needs to go up in success. It doesn't need to be constantly like, hey, I'm just some dipshit constantly yawning. No, that's not what my streams need to be. That's not what my videos need to be. That's why, oh, this thing needs to be yellow. Go fuck yourself. Sorry. I really am getting sick of this stupid crab, though. Like, it's one thing to say I would, like, light up a bunch of cherries on fire several years back when I did that cherubi hunt for the first time. But I don't think I could ever threaten a real-life crab because, I mean, crabs are just animals. They're vibing. They're chilling. They do what they do. Animals deserve no harm. Okay, well, I can't say all animals. There are a couple of animals that are, like, literally just out to kill and can't be redeemed, but most animals don't deserve that kind of mistreatment. Crabs live. Crabs do their thing. Oh, fuck! It's bad enough that people, you know, kill crabs just specifically to cook them. Well, actually, I guess that's mostly lobster, not even crab specific. Yeah, crabs do die for food, but it's not like they're the ones that get boiled alive. I think. I know lobsters do, but I'm pretty sure crabs don't. I could be wrong, though. Pretty sure crabs are, like, similar in the line of cows where it's bad when they're mistreated before making them into food, but... And now, I need a new drink. Alright, so I fish one more thing, and I'll pop up the BRB so I can go get a drink. Maybe I'll grab the mail, too. Okay. I'm gonna let this little fucker enjoy the time in the spotlight while I go get a drink. I tries again to check my style. That's alright. I found a monitor in my bed tonight. Stop my bones from wandering. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Stand for those nights. I don't know. Why did I pick this controller up? That is the wrong controller for this. Yeah, I guess before I go live tomorrow, I'll test to see if chat's working, and if it's not, I'll do that whole long-winded process of logging out and doing this, that, and yeah. What the fuck was that? Right up in the desert, son. One Prozac a day, other than the CBN. I dream went out the door when she turned 24. Living with one man, what happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress, a star. I shake her ass. I don't know voice next card. There you go. Rest in peace. Looks at her every life. Nothing has been the whole life since Bruce Springsteen. Madonna, before her around the railway to money, it's the woman to be a bouquet in high school. Telling her she's uncle, she's still preoccupied. 1987. she got to wham. Not a big Limp Biscuit fan. Now she get a hand. I remember her in her hand. Okay, but like, speaking of Limp Bizkit though, that Y2K movie was actually pretty good. Like, it's one of A24's better films, and probably one of the few times Rachel Ziegler is actually kind of cute. Because, like, Snow White, she looks like she got hit with a truck. But with Y2K, she actually looked kind of cute. I mean, I guess, granted, when you're trying to be the, like, role that's supposed to be more attractive than the Evil Queen, but the Evil Queen is Gal Gadot, how the fuck are you gonna be hotter than that? Like, that really was their biggest mistake, was putting probably one of the top 10 hottest women in Hollywood in that movie as the Evil Queen. Then I guess, like, that mix-up is probably the least impactful one. Because, like, high-key, instead of doing the dwarves as CGI, they literally could have hired, like, a group of little people actors. There's enough of them out there. I mean, shit, someone compared me to fucking, the one from Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage, yeah, that one. There's also fucking, Brad Williams. And fuck you. I love the way you have. West Virginia, the Rainy Mountains shining over there, rolling like a trees country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home down country roads. All my memories gathering herd, wild lady, stranger to the woods. Diamond dusty, fade on the skies, just a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to a place I love. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home down country roads. I hear the voice in the morning hour, she called me. Radio remind me of my old Conway. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, hey, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home down country roads. I hit A button, you stupid bitch. A for hey asshole fish. Give me freedom. Scooters. No, Defa. do wonder what I gotta do to apply for Star Rail or something to sponsor me. Cause like, maybe it's a random thing that comes across like those 2 sponsors I got in the past. Or maybe it's something I have to actually apply for. Actually, I could ask Linz about that. Like, did they just approach her or what? Because, like, here's the thing. No disrespect to Linz. I love Linz as a creator. She's a great human being. She's an incredible artist. But I don't understand how you're supposed to get sponsors. Like, I got a couple of years back, and I haven't gotten one since. I don't know if it's because, like, maybe fucking the food people, like, spread bad things about me. Which would actually be the unlikely scenario, because I don't think businesses can like spread rumors about creators to other businesses and like blacklist them from being sponsored. I could be wrong, but like it's so crazy how like people who don't even play the games frequently on stream or in videos get sponsored. Like not just someone I respect and appreciate I'm gonna talk shit about. Because, like, again, I respect and appreciate her, and she does actually play the game. But, like, take Jimmy here, or, like, any of those kind of people. They don't play the game on stream. They don't actually make videos based off from the product, and yet they've been sponsored by Hoyoverse multiple times. I play the games. I make videos on the games. When's it my turn? Is it just the fact I'm just a human piece of shit and, like, basically negative 10,000 subscribers? Which, honestly, that part isn't even wrong, because I've been at 267 for at least 7 years. Like, I guess this is why I need a fucking Gordon Ramsay of YouTube, though, and since that doesn't exist, I'm kind of, like, just fucked. Forced to forever stick in my own wallow. But I get some people come out and hang out with me on stream on occasion, and on the Twitch side, that is 100%, you know, appreciated, because I actually get something from the Twitch side. You know, Twitch isn't as much of a fucking cuck as YouTube. YouTube will constantly ruin your videos so you can't actually upload them properly. YouTube will constantly bury your fucking videos that you work hard on so other people can't see them. Twitch buries their creators, sure. But, like, at least Twitch pays people that have worked hard. YouTube doesn't. YouTube is very strict nowadays on who they pay. And honestly, I think one of those things that should qualify you to get payment should honestly be time on the channel. Like, I've had my channel for 16 years. I've uploaded more than 10 videos a year since I came back. I think time dedicated, honestly, should be a qualifier. Like, maybe mediate the payments you give to the people that only make something based off veteran status, but veterans should still make something. That's my opinion. Oh, it's a good thing I looked at my clock. Yeah, maybe I should, like, find out if my name has been spoiled among fucking sponsors somehow or something, because I don't know, man. Like, the entire aspect of doing this isn't just for the money, or at least it wasn't the first year or two, but by this point, this is the only thing I can, like, realistically make money with that won't cause me to harm somebody. Myself, maybe, but definitely not anybody else. At least I won't go to prison from, like, banning people on the Twitch or the YouTube side. You know? But like if you're at customer service and you hear someone like blah 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 and fuck you and blah 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 blah, let me speak to your manager and blah 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 blah, you feel like jumping over the counter and just. It's crazy though, like the amount of times I think I want to just like make a video where I can put out there as like the preview video for any of my channels or whatnot. But then I'm like, a lot of it's gonna be very depressing. Because like if I were to make one on my gaming channel, it would literally just be me sitting in front of the camera, be like, you know, as a like a redo, because I already have one for my gaming channel, but literally be like, you know, a what's up everybody, it's showtime and it's the Blazer King. I've been here for almost 2 decades in basically the same place. And I, you know, run over the content that I've done in the past, that I'm currently doing, the things I might plan to do in the future. You know, probably something along the lines of like, well, my thumbnails are not always the best, the content within is pretty funny. Because even if it's like me self-loathing, that could be funny to somebody. Or hell, that could turn into somebody making comments to like things that could be enlightening, and that would help as well. And that kind of enlightening thing would also help, you know, other things like the algorithm. I think that's the part I don't understand the most. Like, for the couple of people who do click on my videos, how hard is it to hit free buttons? Like, you can comment fucking Elon Musk kids' names, and that'd be good enough. But all those are very free things, and it's actually kind of stressful. Damn. My one misspell fucked that up. Oh. That was glorious. I think that's out. But didn't I send my rod into the water? I could swear I did. Crazy. For the record, I didn't hit it with this. Because Sword and Shield actually let you use the left and right triggers to hit the A button. Unfortunately, it didn't work in that instance. Actually, I think that's the worst part about having the chat open how I do. Is if someone does say something on the YouTube side, I'm not going to see it at all. Which means maybe I should check that side. Just real quick. Okay. Didn't think so, but I had to check, just in case. It's gotta break eventually, right? Like, you'd think it has to break eventually. Odds as they are is like 1364 or something. And I've seen like way more Pokemon than that, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, since the last shiny, I went from probably 200 or less on both of them defeated to well over 6. I was like, maybe I should start doing the thing where I like schedule on YouTube just so I make sure everything's working ahead of time. That'd probably be a smart idea. But then I don't have the numbers of, like, if people were waiting in chat. So, like, does it matter? I don't know. I don't know if it's etiquette or not. Because I have, like, a small handful of recurring people, but it's infrequently recurring, so it's like, is it worth? Cause like, I do want the subscribers on YouTube, but like, would that help it or not? I do not know. I think I do have the ability to schedule. I do wish there was a B button that wasn't just the B button. A misclick like that. It's unfortunate. Krabby? Krabby, is this what you want from me? Is this what you want from me? Shine already, you son of a bitch! Now, that's one of those moments where it's probably better if there's nobody in chat. Dang, I don't know if I turn that into a clip myself, I don't know, but if the next Krab shows up as shiny, I will make that my own clip. Come on, you know you want to. Fuck you. I don't care, Adobe. Shut up. Fine, the crab walk didn't work. What about the crab rave? Holy fuck. I do wonder though, do I want to separate my gacha game stuff and my other stuff? Like keep the 267 with just Pokemon and then move all my gacha stuff to a new channel? If I do that, do I like announce it or do I just like keep it on low key and let it get found organically? The main problem is I haven't done a Pokemon video in a hot minute though. I still would do all the streaming from the same place anyway. I think the main reason for that is because it'd be a pain in the ass to like swap stream keys for whatever game I'm playing at the time. I don't know. You know, like fucking asking one of those Facebook pages I'm part of or something what people's opinions would be on that. Like I do. Then again, I do the variety gaming thing anyway, and I don't think it's really mattered either way in helping or hurting. I feel like I have so many different games uploaded. One of these days I need to finish the hard post-game fights in Kingdom Hearts 3 or something. That's a whole other question. If I don't have online, can I access any of those games I downloaded? Or are they being greedy? I don't feel like paying $80 for PSN for a year. Even if it's like 15 or 20 a month, but probably forget to cancel that. I will figure it out eventually. Well, I just had a thought. This totally pertains to the other channel, but how is it still... Yeah, whatever. Yes, I'm just adding a single tag, but... So I don't even know what the fuck that noise was. Start again. Oh. I wonder if I could unclip this and move it up a little. Because, like, my head is, like, an inch or two above it. Dun 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 dun. Bruh. Fine. Cool. Okay, that was my fault. I think the more annoying part is I might have to just end off at what I consider early because I was going to go for a few more hours because Yeah, okay. Like, not like there's anybody here for a reason trying to stick around, so like I could end off, eat, do some other stuff, and probably not pop back later because I could edit and stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll just end on next crab and find food. And we can also go through that long way. Okay, well, there's next crab, and of course it's not shiny. I have been here for at least 2 hours, even with all the fucking around I was doing earlier. I have to just try to do that method that I got suggested to fix everything if it doesn't work later. Okay. Yeah, y'all know how it is. Follow, subscribe, Discord, and that's unprofessional. If you're on the YouTube side of things, lurking around or watching the VOD later, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If you're on the Twitch side of things, don't forget to follow, and you can subscribe for benefits. Same if you're lurking around the YouTube side, come over here and can subscribe for benefits as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the anime or the review channel, which would be !anime on the Twitch side in the description down below, as well as everything else I'm about to say. Don't forget the Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Patreon, and join the Discord channel, which is only on the Twitch side currently. I really do need to fix that.